Hey, it's Victor from Social Firestarter. Today I want to look at a very important topic regarding crawling and indexing, which was a pretty big topic for the latest core update here in December 2020. So I'm starting out here on Google Search Console, and I'm basically going to describe how you can tell when or if Google has actually come around and crawled your website, and if it has gone ahead and indexed it as well. So in a previous video, I showed how to do the site search, where you basically do a Google search using site : and then you enter the domain that you're looking at, the domain, and then the specific path. So whatever URL, maybe you made a new blog post or made a new page on the website. If you search for it like that, you can check if it's currently indexed. So I covered that in a different video, very simple trick, but now I want to show you how you can tell if they've crawled it. On an occasion, they'll crawl it and not index it, which can be a pretty big issue and an indicator that maybe your content is not high enough quality. But one of the cool things that you can do in Search Console is see when the last time was that Google crawled your website. So if you open up Google Search Console and you choose the website, the domain that you're looking at, you actually go over to coverage, and then go to the valid pages on the website. So submitted and indexed. And then you can see all the different pages on the given website, on the given domain. And over here on the right, you can actually see when the last time was that these pages were crawled. Now, this website specifically that I'm looking at doesn't really get any traffic. Definitely doesn't have very many links built to it or anything like that. There's no SEO going on for this. Some of the, if this was a law firm website, I would definitely be alarmed if I saw results like this, just because I can see, for example, in this page, I think I know indexed, so it definitely just hasn't been crawled since then. But there's a bunch of pages on this domain that haven't been crawled in like over 2 months. So that's a big issue. Of course, if you have a brand new domain and you're not getting any sort of traffic and you're not ranked on any organic search terms, you would find something like this. As opposed to if you were ranked, if you were making progress on your rankings, you would actually see a much better, much more frequent crawl rate. So once you get, let's say, page 1 rankings for a bunch of key terms that people are searching a lot, so if they are competitive key terms and you hold a page 1 rank and you're getting lots and lots of traffic, at that point you should basically see Google crawling your website at least every other day. So there is a big variation depending on the level of authority of your domain. So that is another benefit of ranking and of acquiring that type of authority online, is that Google basically prioritizes your website a whole lot more than websites like this one that really aren't getting any sort of attention. So that's pretty much it. Very quick tip for you to check out if your content is getting crawled, because if you're putting out a bunch of blog posts and they're just not even getting seen, then that is a good indicator of some sort of a structural issue with the website. So that's where I'll leave it for this video, but let me know if you see some weird situations with pages that aren't getting crawled. A lot of times they should line up very closely, and again, this is probably like the worst, an example of a bad picture of Google not really frequently coming around to see what's going on with the website. Yeah, thanks for watching the video.